Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. And we'll start by mapping out the current range. It's the range we have been dealing with, and we've been seeing this week continuing consolidation or upward channel ascending price action, which I'm saying that it should theoretically, and a high probability that it will take out the liquidity under the lows to continue pushing higher. Right now, in the early mornings of Thursday, it has started to retrace back. When I'll be looking for any type of retracement back into discount, into any type of demand zone here or here. But just note that it doesn't have to. It could just clear out the liquidity and then keep rising. And normally, I would say you can also trade counter trend trade back into discount. But this has been extremely bullish and been impulsive, and the buyers are still in control of this market. Judging on any type of news with the US dollar, PPI just came out, CPI just came out, and there wasn't any type of effect on the US dollar pairs. So I would be looking for any type of break under the lows to see if there is seller momentum to continue pushing down in order to take in any sales. But not seeing any opportunity right now for any buy or sell. Like I said, any buys would have to happen in discount for my preference. GBP USD on the 4-hour chart. We'll start by taking a look at the current range. Looks like a similar chart, has been in ascending price action, which, like I said, theoretically should take out the lows of take out the liquidity under the lows of the channel, and hopefully retrace back into discount into a demand zone, or tap this trend line in order to continue pushing higher to push higher prices. But just like with Euro USD, have to wait to see what any type of news that impacts the dollar index or the US dollar, other US dollar pairs. Don't see any opportunity to buy right now, like I said, until it comes to the discount. Could possibly sell back down into discount, but it has been impulsive, just like with the impact on news on the other dollar pairs has been too impulsive, even though theoretically it should, this is ascending, call it consolidation, that should send prices lower. But just have to wait to see if that can confirm when it takes out some of these lows, and then see any type of seller momentum back down into discount. AUD USD. This is the channel that I mapped out yesterday, but let's go and look at the entire range that we're in overall. You can see it came back into discount, should have targeted the highs, took out some liquidity, then it started trading into this downward channel, appearing like a bull flag. But now it broke out, but now overnight it has come back down into the channel. Normally we'd be looking for any type of break of this high in order to see the bullish momentum shift, but now it's back into the channel. So now we'll be looking to see there's any type of bullish momentum that will send it past these highs in order to target the liquidity sitting above the rest of the channel and to target the highs. But you have to look in correlation with the other dollar pairs to see if that is the direction that the dollar index is going, because even though it looks like this can be a bullish shift, it started breaking out fractally bullish because it did take out this high. But this retracement, you have to wait to see if the buyers have completely stepped back in, because if it does come back down to the channel, that means it could target this low, and this no longer would be a higher low from the lows of the range. So we're waiting to see any confirmation that we can start looking for buying opportunities past the highs and start taking out the highs and targeting the highs of an overall range. NZD USD, similar chart. Go ahead and map out the range. Similar chart like this has also come back into discount, started sending prices higher, took out some of the liquidity above the highs, didn't quite make it to the high of the range, now started retracing. This was the channel the descending channel that was formed yesterday. Looks like a bull flag. I was waiting to see if it can break out and start taking out the highs. It just made an equal high, with one of the highs of the range, and now it has come back into that consolidation descending channel or range. So in order for it to confirm that the buyers have stepped back in and this is the higher low from the lows of the entire range, I wait to see if it takes out more liquidity sitting above the highs so it can target these highs. But right now it's actually trending sideways. It came back into the channel, but it's also trending sideways with these being the highs. We made equal highs and this been the low of the range. So waiting to see if any type of bullish momentum shift can shift the prices higher, again with correlation with the other dollar pairs. GBP AUD, this was the wedge that I was made yesterday, but let's go ahead and map out the current overall range. Still in this wedge pattern. It was impulsive range, then it started consolidating upward, kind of broke down out of the wedge from yesterday, the bottom of the wedge yesterday, but it's still consolidating an upward channel. Should break out, but with this pair, this cross pair, not sure if this impulse is over with yet, because this price action hasn't really given back any type of retracement. You can see even with this last impulse, the retracement didn't go past the lows. It hasn't gone bearish yet, even though it is an ascending wedge. You just have to wait to see if there is if sellers do step back in and start taking out the liquidity under these lows. I'll be looking for any type of buying opportunity in discount because it has been so impulsive, because buyers have been in control. So it could break down out of this wedge down here, and I'll be waiting for any type of buying opportunity in discount, or it could just continue pushing higher to higher prices and creating a new range. GBP NZD is similar. It's going to map out the current range, and this has actually within the last 4 hours broken out of the wedge pattern. But as you can see from last week, it's been impulsive, just like with GBP AUD. Impulsive range, and this had started breaking down, started stalling on making any new highs. The buyers did continue to step back in, and demand is still in control, and it's also making a wedge pattern. So this is continuing to push up, but I'd be looking for any type of opportunity when it comes back into discount. If it takes out all of the liquidity under the lows, I'd be looking for any type of buying opportunity in any type of demand area in discount in order to continue pushing prices higher, even though it has broken change of character up here. So it could just continue higher, just like with GBP AUD, but I wouldn't be looking for any type of buys up here. It's not really a selling opportunity for my preference, because this hasn't been giving back any type of retracement that I would see as an opportunity to continue buying. I mean, you could buy from these areas of demand, but this is a little too high for my taste. Like I said, I'll be waiting for any type of discount in order to take any buying opportunity. So right now, I'm not seeing any type of buying or selling opportunity, but we be on the lookout to see if prices can push higher and then retrace back. Then I'd be also looking for any type of buying opportunity. So those are the two options. If it comes back in a discount, look for buying opportunities. If it breaks past the range, this will be the new higher low, and then I'll be waiting for any type of retracement in order to continue pushing higher prices higher. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.